I'm Jess from Spinning Shadows Fiber Arts, and today I'd like to demonstrate carding baby doll fiber. Now I'm using here 90 TPI, which means there's 90 tines per square inch hand carders. These are flat carders. You can get them also in curved. And these are from the Howard Brush Company. I got them on Etsy from the Howard Brush outlet. And these are considered factory seconds. That means there's some little defect. But for me, these have worked perfectly. I can't really see anything visibly wrong with them. So now I'm going to set these in my lap and show you the fiber that we'll be working with. This is chocolate baby doll fiber from Heaven's Bales Farm in Tennessee. It's got an average stable length of 2 inches. And this here is white lamb's fleece baby doll, also baby doll, from Bad Moon Rising in Texas. Bad Moon Rising Ranch, that is. The reason I'm showing two different fleeces here is they each act very differently in when being carded. They have both been teased a little bit. That means I've taken these fibers and I've opened them up and removed as much debris as I could and sort of turned them from the locks into a cloud. And I did the same with the lamb's fleece, but not quite as much. It's much more dense, much more delicate. So I will now get to carding and show you how we do that. First, I'll take a good handful of the baby chocolate, and I will put it on the front 2/3 to 3/4 of the hand carder. Just sort of willy-nilly put it on there. It's just holding the fiber for right now. And I try to make it, you know, as even in density as possible. It's never perfect. It's not really a science, sort of. There we go. All right, that's good enough. Now I'm going to hold this one full of the fleece, or full of the fiber on my knee here. I'm going to take this other one and flip it around. And starting at the front here, I'm going to gently draw the carder across the fibers. Not pressing down too hard on the fibers. I'm not trying to press this down into the other carder. I'm just trying to draw it across the top here. And then I'll go back a little bit each time and gently, very, very gently, just draw the fiber across the top. And as I do, it pulls the fibers on both cards and opens them up, blending them together and putting air in between them to allow this to be made into a rolag, which is used for woolen spinning. Now I'll keep carding it very gently like this until I'm satisfied that it's opened up enough there. I'll take a look at both of these carders and see which one needs a little bit more attention. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put this straight here, or actually right here. And take this one and put it at an angle about at the same height I put the fiber initially, and I'm just going to push it off of the carder. Now, sometimes a little bit sticks on the carder. That's okay. I can physically by hand remove that and put it on. It doesn't really matter. And then I'll take this one and draw it across again and just keep gently opening those fibers. I'm not even really, the tines are not touching. It's sort of like brushing hair. Just gently brushing and organizing this wool until it's nice and airy looking. Let's see here. Yeah, I really like the look of that. This baby doll fleece has been quite nice to work with because it opens up very easily. I've worked with a couple other fleeces before that have been more difficult I take this, I put all the fleece on one carder, all the wool, and I take my hands to the front edge here and gently lift the fiber off while rolling it towards myself. This creates, I'll push it down just a little, this creates the row lag initially off the carder. I'll just keep lifting and rolling and until it's all the way off. And there we have a row lag. And when I'm ready to spin this, I'll pull it apart, you know, pre-draft it quite a bit, and until there's mostly air, and spin from there. So that's the chocolate baby doll. And now I will show you the lamb's fleece. This is quite a bit dense, more dense than the chocolate, and I haven't teased it out as much. It's I'll do the same thing and coat the upper or lower, however you consider it, 2/3 to 3/4 of the carder, and try to make it an even density. Again, doing the same thing again on this one. All right. And you can already see that it's not standing up quite as tall as the chocolate baby doll. And I'll take this and even more gently than the other, starting at the front, just, you know, run it across the top, not even really pressing very hard at all, just gently brush it through. You're basically, this one will not open up as much as the other, but it will open up some as I card it, allowing it to be blended and worked. I'll go over the front of this a little bit, and you can already see a distinct difference. There's a lot more little locks here and here. There's going to be a lot more texture in the yarn that's produced from this fleece than from the chocolate fleece, but I happen to really like that kind of yarn. So, and this will, I suspect, create a lot finer yarn more easily than the chocolate, though we'll see how that turns out. And you can hear, I'm not sure, you can hear the tines hitting each other, which I have to be careful about. And we'll go over that just a tiny bit more. I'm trying not to be too rough on it. And that's about as much as it's going to card. So I'll take this and put it all on one card, like so. Take from the front and roll it, and tuck that all into a nice burrito, nice little tacos there. And we left some on, oh well. As you can see, the roll lag is a lot more dense, and it's got a lot more texture to it overall, and but it's still completely spinnable in this form. And that is how you spin or card baby doll. Perhaps in the future I will actually show a video of spinning each of these yarns, each of these fibers, to show how they turn out. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching this video and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel, Spinning Shadows. And also, if you'd like to receive, I have a page on Facebook called Spinning Shadows Fiber Arts, where I try to update it with fiber arts fun and educational things every day. Thank you for watching.